Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Laura and today I am doing an unhaul and a haul. So as I've been working on my office, this is the last unhaul for my office. So I have this 31 tote bag. I can't even pick it up, it's heavy. Okay, this is my tote bag, and as I was going through my books, I was putting books in here. I don't even remember what I put in here, so I'm going to share with you what's in here. It's going to the used bookstore. I get credits, and I'll get new stuff that I will actually read. So some of these in here were doubles, or some of them were something I wouldn't even want to read. So let's see what I'm bringing to the used bookstore tomorrow. So let's see. Okay, the first book in here is a double book that I had 2 copies of. As I was sorting through my books, I was finding doubles. So I have 2 copies of this one, which is The Haunted by Chuck Palahniuk. So my second copy is going back to the used bookstore. The next one is a book 2 of a series. I don't even own book 1, so I am bringing it to the used bookstore. It is Remember Me by Romilly Bernard. So yes. This one is a double. I had 2 copies of this one. Everyone We've Been by Sarah Everett. So I have 2 copies, so one is going. The book that I read already, the Harlan Coben book, I put Missing You in here. I already read this. Yeah, I was going to read this again, but I already read it. So I gave this one 4 stars. I'm not going to read it again, so it's going. Okay, what else is in here? Okay, one book that I just finished reading is this one. Light on Snow by Anita Shreve. This one was a 4-star rating for me. I'm not going to read it again, so it's going to the used bookstore. This is book 2 of a series, Shining Broken Pieces. Not going to read it, so yeah. This is another book 2. I don't have book 1. This is Wanderers. This is by Susan Kim and Lawrence Clavin. This book, I think, is book 2 or book 3. I did not like book 1. So, yeah. This is Ice Like Fire. I DNF'd Snow Like Ashes, so I'm getting rid of this one. Yeah, I didn't like the story. I don't know. Actually, it's in my box upstairs in my DNF shelf. You know, I always try to give books 2 tries before I totally get rid of it. But I don't think I'm gonna like it. So yeah, I'm getting rid of it. I have 2 copies of Shanghai Girls. This is going. And this one was book 3 of a series. I don't have book 1 or book 2, so it is going. It's Trouble in Mind by Jeffrey Deaver. Yeah, why do I have book 3? I don't know. I have 2 more books in here. I have book 2 of a series. This is Such Wicked Intent. I don't have book 1, so book 2 is leaving. And The Lovely and the Lost, I think, is book 2. Yeah, book 2 of a series. I don't have book 1, so it is going. So those are the books that are going back to the used bookstore. And I will be back. I have no idea what I'm picking out. I love to look in the bookstore and just see what's going to call to me and see. Yeah, we'll try something new authors or whatever, but March Mystery Madness is coming, so I may get more mystery books. I don't know yet. So, we'll see. Stay tuned. I'll be back with my haul. Okay, I'm back from the used bookstore. I got 11 books. I spent $39. I know I spent a lot, but I got a couple nonfiction biographies, memoirs, and I got, I think, 2 historical fiction. And the last thing I got was romantic suspense. So with mystery thriller in it. So here we go. Let's see what I got in this bag. So, okay. Oh, and I got one self-help book. So let me try. I think I'm pulling that one out first. Okay, so to go with my Weight Watcher journey, WW journey, I got this one. It's called The Proven Power of Being Kind to Yourself, Self-Compassion by Kristen Neff, PhD. So yeah, this is going for, I wanted to read some nonfiction self-help books, and I figured this will be great for my WW journey. So this is nonfiction. That's the first book. Okay, the next book in this bag is a historical fiction. This one, I think she said, takes place before World War I or during World War I. I got book one of a series, and she said it was really good. So I got The Secret History of the Pink Carnation by Lauren Willig. So yeah, we're gonna try this one out, see if I like it. She said it has romance in it and historical fiction. So yeah, she said it was really good. So I'm gonna take her recommendation, and this is the one I picked up. So that's that one. Okay, the next book in this bag, they're all mixed in here, so I'm just gonna pull it out and see what it is. The next book in this bag is one that I found at her desk while I was checking out, and I looked at it and I was like, oh, this one looks funny. So I added it in. It says, Since You're Laughing Anyway, Take Out the Trash. And this is by Dixie Cash, and this is a funny book. It says, keeps you laughing up, will keep you up late laughing. So yeah, it seems kind of funny. I did look it up. It's a mystery thriller type book, so I was like, okay, I'll try it. It is book one of a series, so that's that one. The next book in this bag is another book one of a series. I want to try this new author out. I was just looking through the suspense romance, and this one pulled out to me, and it is Spying in High Heels by Gemma Holiday. This is a mystery, romance, thriller, suspense type thing, and a book one of a series. Yes, that one. The next book in here is another book one of a series. I got Black Ice by Anne Stewart, and this one I picked out because one, it has blue on the cover, and two, it is wintry, and I'm hoping that I could get to it soon. So this would be a great winter read, and it is a thriller as well. So it says, a master of creating chilling atmosphere with a modern touch. So it seems pretty interesting, and it is book one of a series. Okay, the next one is a memoir. I belong to WW Reading group on WW's app, and they were asking for recommendations for memoirs, nonfiction, and this was one of the ones that they recommended, and I found it in the used bookstore. So it's My Lobotomy by Howard Doley. And when I was checking this out, the lady at the desk told me that this takes place in New Jersey. She wasn't sure. She said she thinks it is local about where we live. So I'm going to read this one. It takes place in 1960. So the person is 10 years older than me. But this happened, it's a true story. And she said it was really good, and it reads like fiction. So yeah, so I picked this one up. The next one is a YA book, nonfiction. I wanted to read this for the longest time. It's supposed to be funny. It's also about mental illness. So I got Furiously Happy by Jenny Lawson. This is very popular for the YA community, and I thought this was funny that they had it in softback, and I picked it up. It's about mental illness, a true story. So, yep. Okay. Moving on. I'm grabbing them out of the bag. Okay, the next one is a book one of a series, new author to me, in the romance, mystery romance, suspense. And I got What Looks Like Crazy, and this is by Charlotte Hughes. And I thought it looked really cute. I love the cover, the pink. Yeah. And this is book one of a series, so I'm going to try this one out and see if I like it. New author, never heard of her before. The next one is also a pink cover. And this one is book one of a series as well. It's called The Mission Crazy Hot by Tara Jensen. I have not read this author yet. This is book one of a series, mystery thriller. Yeah, so I picked this one up. Pink cover. It called out to me, so yeah. So that's that one. Okay, moving on to, which is this one? Okay, this is a self-help book, I think. I don't think I got this in memoirs. It's nonfiction. And I got this one, which is called The Power of Half by Kevin Salwin and Hannah Salwin. So this is great for my WW journey and decluttering my house. And I figure that this would be great to read. And yeah, so a great nonfiction book. So that's that. Okay, and I have one more book in this bag. This is my last book for this haul. This is a historical fiction, and this one I picked up mainly because it is a Jewish book. It has the Star of David on the spine. So I got book one of a series, and I want to try this one out. This takes place before World War II, and I got Almonds and Raisins. The author's name is Maisie Moscow, and when I was looking at the shelf, see, it has the Star of David on the cover. So I wanted to read some Jewish books because I've been reading his Christian fiction, and this time I wanted to read some Jewish books, so this is the one I picked out. This was in the historical fiction section, and yeah, so this one says the spellbinding saga of two extraordinary families. This is book one of the series, so yeah. So I'm going to try this one out and see if I like it. So those are the books that I got today. Yeah, 11 books. I gave them 12 and I got 11. So it's like a wash. Anyway, thank you for watching. I probably will be doing more of these unhauls. I am finished with my office. Everything is sorted by category now. And I still have to go through my living room, which has lots and lots of books, and I also have to go through my crates, which is in my bedroom, which I have lots and lots of books up there. So yeah, I'm gonna put them, I want to sort them by genre because I really liked the way the genre was sorted. I now have a historical fiction section, I have a romance section, I have a thriller mystery, but I've been doing that for a while. I have a YA section now, just so my kids could come into my office and just take the books from the YA, and they are also sorted. I have 4 categories. I think I should do a video because yeah, I might do a video, but my YA section is sorted by 4 categories: contemporary, historical fiction, science fiction, and the last one was fantasy. So I have 4 categories for YA. I have lots of books of contemporary and lots of books of fantasy for my kids to choose from. And yeah, so I have a lot of stuff. But I you know what? I will do another video sharing what my room looks like now. And I did sort them. They look really nice. So anyway, thank you for watching. I gotta go. See you in another video. Bye.